Alright, we are back with another unreleased Post Malone song. So in today's video, we'll be checking out Stoned by, of course, Post Malone featuring Diplo. I think that's how you say it, Diplo? I'm not too sure, but either way, we're just gonna say Diplo. Now, I know Diplo is like that, marshmallow type of beat going on where he makes amazing beats and stuff like that. I think that's what he does. And Post Malone, of course, is just Post Malone. So Stoned, I'm guessing he's gonna be talking about, of course, being high, being stoned, just doing drugs in general. But it's gonna be really interesting because, again, you're gonna have maybe like these marshmallow type of vibes with the music going on, and it's gonna be heavily centered around music in general, I would like to say. So it might have a beat drop or something like that. I'm just anticipating one because it is Diplo. So yeah, let's just see what they will be doing on this song. But before we get into the video, if you can hit that like, subscribe button to keep up to date with all the videos, that'd be awesome. Without further ado, let's just get right into this one.
I got this knot inside my throat, cut my vodka with vodka. And I'm not suicidal, I just drank to forget my problem. Seems like the kids these days are all just looking to get higher. I'm just the same many things I won't tell mama and father. We want it all and we want it now. Do anything and not come down. Get my fix on it somehow today.
This is, again, just really interesting. Again, I've never seen Post Malone, I would like to say, with another like artist like that. I guess you can say that is more heavily based on just electronic music and stuff like that, I guess you can say. Now, it wasn't a beat drop essentially, but you can see that it is, again, heavily centered around those beats and the music in general. But this vibe really gives me, like, I guess you could say, this summerish type of vibe, I absolutely like it, and I just absolutely love it in general, because if you clear up, I guess you could say, the voice a bit more of Post Malone on this song, and maybe just made it a bit more better quality. I think it's just this video in general, I'm not too sure. But if they just cleaned it up a bit more, this could honestly be a big summer hit. Like, I could see this song legit blowing up in the summer. Again, I'm not sure why Post Malone doesn't release such amazing music. He always keeps such other just great songs, I guess you could say, unreleased for some reason, which I don't really know why. I really honestly feel like if he posted this song in the summer, it would basically blow up and be like the anthem of the summer, basically, I guess you can say. I absolutely love the vibe so far. Let's just keep going.
My guitar and some money, and I'll be goddamn if these fuckers try to take that from me. But ain't shit wrong with us, and don't tell me talk to somebody. I'm drunk at 2 p.m. Treat every day like it's a Friday. We want it all and we want it now. Do anything and not come down. Get my fix on it somehow today.
I'm really interested to see if Post Malone will ever release this song. Now, again, there's just so many unreleased songs that an artist makes, and it's really just, I would like to say, basically impossible for somebody to release every single unreleased songs. They just don't do that for some reason. Even though it might be some like a song that is unreleased and it's just so popular, you know, in the community, and they still like, nah, we're not releasing that song. And maybe there might be some reasons, but sometimes I feel like there isn't a reason. They just don't want to release it. But either way, man, I just absolutely love this song. I love the vibes. Again, if they just cleaned it up, make it a bit more, I guess you could say, better quality, changed up maybe a little bit more of the vocals, this could be a huge song, especially in the summertime. But even if Post Malone released this like anytime like in the future or anything like that, I really do feel like this song would blow up and really just again be another big hit from Post Malone. I mean, every single song he drops is most likely than not going to be a big hit because he's just so damn good at making music in general. I'm just so absolutely loving this, man. So let's just keep going. Alright, that was Stoned by Post Malone featuring Diplo, which is of course an unreleased song. Now I have to say, that was just once again a really interesting unreleased song by Post Malone. And again, I'm just gonna keep saying this, if it releases that, I really do feel like it's gonna blow up, especially if it's in the summertime. I feel like a lot of people might just mess with that vibe in general. It is just, I guess you could say, a bit more, yes, it is a bit more music centered, but that is gonna happen if you have like Diplo or Marshmello or these other electronic music artists, I guess you could say, that focus heavily on the music aspect of music, you know. So Post Malone, of course, if he just cleaned up a bit more of the vocals on that song, I don't know if it was just the quality of the video or just like the quality of the song in general, I really do feel like that could be another huge hit by Post Malone. Everything about that song again was just really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Post Malone on a like beat like that, which is more, I guess you could say, heavily centered around the music instead of being heavily centered around the vocals or what the person has to say. Again, it is just another, I guess you could say, chill type of vibe where you can just vibe out to it, you know, have it blasting. Maybe if you do drugs, just smoke something or something like that, because it is talking about being stoned and stuff like that. So I guess you could do that. But either way, I honestly really did mess with the whole vibe. I really messed with everything about that song in general. Hopefully we might get it in the future, but we probably won't because it's been unreleased for like 2-3 years, and it gets really hard for somebody to release something when it's been that old. But I guess we might just get it sometime in the future, you never know. But grading wise, I'll definitely give that a green. I will definitely put that on my playlist. So comment down below how you guys felt about the song, and also comment down below what else you guys would like me to react to. That was just another amazing song by Post Malone. But if you want to check out some more music by him, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.